All right, here we go. Here we go. Saints Panthers. Probably gonna get cooked. Play with my playbook a little, or not with my playbook, but with my formation and my defensive and offensive formation, or my defensive formation and my offensive games or scheme. Switch to more of a run-based offense. I think it's called like West Coast run or something. West Coast or inside West Coast run, something along those lines. Hopefully we that helps. It seemed to have helped in the game against Denver that the AI played because we put up like 40 some points, I think. And Bryce Young threw for 300 yards and fucking um 300 yards and 2 TDs. Jonathan Brooks, I think, had 3 TDs. So we're gonna hope we can get Jonathan Brooks involved here today. Catching some passes, catching passes, running the ball. We want to get him that Rookie of the Year. Right now, Jaden Daniels is putting up a crazy performance, I'm pretty sure, with Washington. But Washington's not a very good team. So for a good team, we get to the point where we are a good team, and Brooks is our leading rusher, which he is right now, I'm pretty sure. We good? He's top 10 rushing right now in the whole NFL with 500 something yards. But Joe Mixon, the #1 running back, is at like 800 and something. So I don't think we're going to catch him. But we don't need to be the #1 running back. We just need to be the #1 rookie. So hopefully, if we have a good enough season here, it's week 9. Um, damn, I can't believe it's week 9 already. It's week 9. We're at 500 yards, and really those have come in the last 3 games because that's when we've really started to pick up the run game. Also made some formation sub adjustments on the defensive line and linebacker. Really think that's gonna help today. Showing there with Shaq Thompson getting home. To another 3-4. All of our linebackers are middle linebackers currently I have put in, who are all coverage guys. And Josie Jewell, Trevon Wallace, and Shaq Thompson, and then I moved Derek Brown to interior D tackle. And I put Jadeveon Clowney on the outside rushing. So hopefully that helps our pass rush too, because that's what's pass rush has been struggling, which I mean it hasn't been struggling. Sacks are one of the craziest thing in the league right now, but relatively for me, if it's not a game where the pass rush isn't just going crazy, then I'm either getting 7 or I'm getting 1. So hopefully it helps increase both numbers, or at least makes it a little even it out a little bit, get closer to that 7 number all the way around. Third and 9, need the stop. RPO, watch the outside. Nope, coming up good. Pass to Tipton. Going back to this 4-3, we're going to go to the Tampa 2. Yo, back in coverage. Nobody. Somebody get home. Pick that, please! Oh, it's Shaq Thompson. Shaq Thompson was all the way in the end zone. Holy shit. Good coverage, but like I said, nobody gets home there. It's crazy. Especially with the adjusted D-line. Somebody should have got home there, but... it is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. I'm going to go back to Tampa 2. For at least, we're going to continue this drive. Might throw it in a shell. Going to pass the ball again. Comes out to Johnson. J.C. Horn making the tackle. Cover 2, man. It's just so good. We'll shell it to, we're going to shell it to a cover 4. Nah, cover 3, because a cover 3 and a cover 2 get beaten really different ways. Especially if he stays in this, stays into this 4-3. Or two tight end, 2 running back. We're going to stay in our 4-3, and then if not, we're going to switch to our nickel. Can't get the playoff. There we go. It's going to make it a 3rd and 10. Alright, there we go. That was weird. Gonna stay in the 4-3. We're gonna oh, I wonder if my shell's stuck or not. Probably not. Pancake gets around the block. Who's that? J.C. Horn again? Just making plays. Struggling with delay of games. Go ahead, we'll get the punt return, and we'll get down the field. Want them. Wanting them. Gonna start out with the run. Establish the run, you can throw the ball. That's what they say. Brings a blitz. Didn't even matter. Everybody was blocked. Brings a blitz. I love to see that. Should have switched sides. To be completely honest. Let's do this. Who's on that? Leggett post touchdown right here. Or he's not even going to throw the ball. Gonna give a boot. .32 is gonna come in and hit him. 32 is gonna come in and hit him. Alright, what the fuck, guys? How y'all gonna get bullied like that? God, it is so laggy today for no reason. How's nobody gonna be there to fill the gap? Give him a concussion. Derek Carr just throws him hospital passes all day. What the fuck? Guys, I get he's Alvin Kamara, but you don't have to, like, you can still try and tackle. Goes inside, bounces off 3 dudes, and Jadeveon Clowney tackles him into the end zone. And the PAT is good. All right. I really thought that Leggett post was going to cook on that last drive. Oh, that was almost good. Leggett would have been gone. All right. Let's try and establish the run. There's supposed to be some way you can check your pass blocking and shit, but I don't know how to do that. Let's see. This is down here. Pass block protection. We got one blitzer. Wow, Bryce Young. Also, I thought I called a run play. What happened to the run play? Brooks to the second level. For 13. Give him the stretch. Give him the stretch. To be honest, I don't really know how this pass block stuff works. I'll have to play around with it. Seems like I did the right thing there. We'll see. Alright, where we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys, 7 guys outside. Pass protection. Pass protection. Base, full slide, half empty, empty, full slide, half slide, max protect. So if I do max protect again, I wonder what that does. Holding call. Does that increase holding calls? Or was it just, or did it so just happen to be a holding call, I wonder? Maybe. Maybe that increases holding calls or something. Pass pro. Yep. Drake London, newly traded for Drake London, going for 21 off the first catch as a Panther. That's what you love to see right there. That's what you love to see right there. I like the look of this outside run right here. Okay, I think you have to play with the pass blocking. Because I think if I would have max protected there, that guy on the outside would have got out, and that probably would have been a touchdown. Maybe. I don't know, though, because I'm not for sure on how it all works. We're just going to go gun. We'll go gun bunch, the signature. And we'll go to inside cross. I really like this play. Two possible blitzers. Max protect puts him on a... Xavier Leggett getting a reception. Back to the coach suggestions. I like this halfback zone walk. Halfback zone weak. I don't know why I keep thinking it's walk. It's weak. We're gonna go RS, LB. Gonna slide into max protect. And Brooks is going nowhere. 51 yarder. I think Pinheiro has this cake. What did I say? Absolute money from Eddie Pinheiro. All right, now we just gotta play some defense. All right, we're gonna go 4-3. We're gonna go 4-3. One hole. Big hit from Joey Jewell. He's got a really hard name. Good stop though. We want to get him behind schedule on down and yardage. Gonna go 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. That's gonna leave me in a Tampa 2. Could be a run here. It's 6 on 6. Somebody's got to make a play if it's a run. Somebody got to make a play if it's a run. No run. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even realize I was on JC Horn. I was looking at my defense, bro. I fucking hate when it does that. We're gonna go same thing. We're gonna show cover 4, but in a Tampa 2. And this time we're gonna make sure we're on the defense. It's probably gonna be a run. I probably could have got away with being in a 3-4, but just in case he tries to go with deep here, so that way he can go for it on the 4th. Nobody gets there, but Jadeveon Clowney came off that block fast as oh my god, dude. Gets out, bounces off tackle, gets another push forward. We're gonna go up here, we're gonna go cover 3 match and shell cover 2. A lot of his offense seems to be running and zone beating routes. So we're gonna call some man here. Full man defense. You gotta get underneath that. You gotta take that away. Of course, the one time I called man, he runs a fucking bitch slant. Let's do the cover 1 hole. Shell does a cover 2. I don't like how it puts the safety on the linebacker, or on the running back. In this, that's the only thing. Doesn't matter though, Derek Brown making a play. off the block to come make the stop. Yeah, we're going to shell this Tampa 2 as a cover 3. Maybe I should have blitzed here. Oh, you gotta get on that sooner. I think that was Trevon Wallace. You gotta come off that sooner. Gotta be in that spot. Yeah, because it's not Thompson and it's not Jewell. So, definitely Trevon Wallace, the rookie. Get him off that block. Making him take long drives, though. He's having some long drives. Taking him to second and long, or some third and longs, third downs. Taking him to lots of third downs. Putting him behind schedule on second. That hole was huge, dude. Everybody, like, I don't know what my linebackers did, but it was not good. Yeah, like 3 or 4 of them got blocked in singles. Can't be having that happen. We're gonna go free fire blitz. We need a play here. This is not the play I called. Be home. Be home. Who is that big boy? That's Trevon Wallace. That's the boy. I don't know who 94 is, but 56 Trevon Wallace. I think 94 is Derek Brown. Outside linebacker fireman. Let's see what he's cooking up on 2nd and 10 in the red zone. We're gonna go Tampa 2. We're gonna go Tampa 2 default. Tampa 2 default look. Oh my gosh, that's true! Oh my god, that's Shaq Thompson again! Ooh, dropped pass! Oh my goodness gracious, Shaq Thompson, man. I don't think I've gotten an interception. Maybe 2 at most. That's at most. This whole season, and I think I've had like 8 dropped out of the, like, we'll say 10 total that I've gotten available. I've had 8 of them dropped. Granted, I think 4 or 5 of them have been from linebackers, so like whatever, but like, bad ball. Panthers red zone D goes crazy. Don't test the red zone D. I like going safe, man, because okay, it's cool to block the field goal, but I've never seen a field goal blocked, and by doing this, missed it! And by doing this, you don't risk the, penalty. I don't think max protect increases holding. At least it doesn't on, pass plays. Good bounce out from Brooks, trying to make something happen there. We'll go sail dig. Yeah, we need a max protect. Another ball to Drake London out the slot, man. Big body dude. Big body dude. We were revitalizing Adam Thielen's career there for a minute, but not anymore. Now I want Drake London. And depending on how the decision on progression goes, I think it's going to be really cool to possibly be able to maybe increase his speed a little bit in the off season, if that's an option. That would be I think this is a coverage. Yep. Like that, dude. What the fuck are you doing, Bryce? You've got to be kidding me, bro. Marshawn Lattimore. Throw it right at his fucking face, why don't you? God damn. I get 2 dropped interceptions. Granted, like I said, from Shaq Thompson, but still. One of the best field general cover linebackers in Madden. And he's dropped 2 picks. That were like breadbasket, like decently easy catches. Right. Can't be having that. I think you only have to play with Pass Pro on run plays. Or pass plays. Let me keep looking. Let's see. Fake snap, hot zones, audible, Pass Pro, ID the mic. I love when my team blocks really good. Yeah. This is looking like hot. Drake London, I was just hyping your ass up. That's a breadbasket catch, bro. Who's on this deep corner? Okay, it is Drake London. Look, that's on the post. We are going to max protect. Max protect. Oh, that was going to be fucking money. God damn it, dude. Flatten that man. Make him regret stepping up on your ass. Time to play defense again. Again. Saints call timeout. blitz. Again, puts me on JC Horn for some reason. What the fuck? Bruh. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Shell cover for Tampa 2. Have I not left this defense all game? Whenever I'm in this, other than to blitz? Yep. Has it worked pretty much all game? Might as well have. What is that play? What the fuck was I what did I just watch? Alright, that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know that was in a playbook, let alone existed. Fair enough, I guess. I was like, why did you just call a pass play with one receiver? That's why. That was why. Like, get in front of him, take the ball away from him. You could literally run that same slant concept the entire time. That was in zone too. That wasn't even man, that was zone. Oh wait, no. The one time I call the fucking man play is the one time he beats it. Literally happened the same. Literally same thing happened last time. That's some bold. Okay. I need to figure out if my blitz calls are just dog shit or if my oh my god, it's Derek Carr. Please knock the ball out. Coaching adjustments. Balanced, option defense balanced, strip ball, aggressive. Is there a I don't hate this. I was about to say, is there an option to like increase cornerback aggressiveness? We're gonna start hitting motherfuckers hard. We're gonna come at them with the goal of telling them, give me that shit as we hit them when they have the football. We're gonna run up there. We're gonna go, give me that shit, and put them on their fucking ass, and then have the ball come out. Why is Spencer Rattler in the game? Did we just injure Derek Carr? Holding. Alvin Kamara had to do so much there. Did we just injure Derek Carr? I think we just injured Derek Carr. We're gonna go cover 2 on the cover 3 match. We definitely just injured Derek Carr. I mean, I wasn't the one who called the QB run play. Oh my god, my Lord have mercy. Chris Olave is not Megatron. Please, for the love of God, JC Horn, do something. I need a playmaker on defense. You're supposed to be the playmaker. You, Xavier Woods, Shaq Thompson, Jadeveon Clowney, Derek Brown, all playmakers. You know what I haven't gotten? Plays. By none of you. The only people making plays are fucking Trevon Wallace. And that guy right there, that was a play. He made a play. All of you guys got bitched in the middle. Everybody in the middle got bitched. The guy on the outside took his man, said, "Get the fuck out of here. Come here, Alvin Kamara. You're going on your ass." That's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. You know what didn't happen? A touchdown. That's what happens when you make plays. If somebody else would like to make a play instead of taking 5 years to get up to the line, that'd be great. Run. It's 20 yards. Not even. Oh my god, they all went back and it's zoned for a reason. It's zoned for a reason. Terrible awareness from the defense. Everybody on that right side was going into pass pro. It was a wrong play. Oh my god, and he gets a first down on the 1 yard line. Derek Carr gotta take the ball again. I guess he wasn't injured. That is Trevon Wallace, number 56. Rookie. From Kentucky, I believe. If I remember correctly. It was some kind of random school. 2nd and 12. Puts him behind schedule. By quite a bit. Yeah. The 2 running back makes me think it's going to be a run. Got Jamal Williams, Alvin Kamara in the backfield with Derek Carr. No run. Somebody's going to get home. Who is that? Number 40, Harris. Another sack. Rocking the baby. Making big time plays in big time moments. We're going to show cover 6. Tell me that ain't going to throw his ass off. Yeah, my milestone was 50 sacks on the season. It's week 9, I'm already at 44. But everybody's getting kind of crazy sack numbers. Get downhill. Big hit. Let's see. Can he make the field goal? Has a missed field goal and a missed extra point. 25-yarder. Takes it down to the 2-minute warning. Carolina will have 2 minutes and 3 timeouts. And get the ball at half. And this one's going to be good. So far, Carolina's defense has held great. 1 touchdown, 2 field goals. 1 touchdown, a field goal. And Carolina's offense, probably about 100 yards. Bryce Young an interception for a pick 6. I'd say he's looking like Jameis Winston, but unfortunately, he doesn't have the touchdowns for our team. So I think I'd rather have him. I think I'd take Jameis Winston right now over. And we got an injury on the field. Johnson. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. Yeah, max protect. Drake London makes a catch and breaks a tackle. Timeout. Please. I'm sending my prayers up right now that you hit Deontay Johnson on this fucking money ass play. Look at down the middle of the streak! He's gonna for the touchdown! What a play! Xavier Legette touchdown. The rookie. Outside linebacker, D. Johnson. I don't think he's a starter, so I think we're good. I think he's just special teams. Excuse me, controller, please work. Deontay Johnson, up the middle, down the hashes. All the way in. Bryce Young with the money move. Right down the middle. Carolina, down 6. Minute 41 left. Saints gonna have to look here for a faster drive than what they've normally been running. So far, I've been having some really short drives. There's some really short, really slow drives. Long and slow drives. Gonna have to look to shorten those up. Yeah, Raheed Shaheed. Throw it to him. Chuck that up there. We'll see. We'll see where New Orleans goes with it. So far, New Orleans 5-3, Carolina 4-4. If I'm remembering correctly from this season, Carolina beat New Orleans earlier in the season. Close game. Oh no, close game. And I believe New Orleans won that. I believe it was week 3. Real close game. I think we've both been looking forward to this one. Gonna be a good one. I think New Orleans right now is just looking to let the clock run out. Carolina gonna play conservative. If you want to run the football, run the football. Take the clock off. We're gonna get the ball at half and we're gonna go down and score. Here we're gonna take the lead. Play action. Going deep. Broken up. Who's that? Who's number 20? I don't remember. Good throw from Derek Carr. Just kept up. Chris Olave had that strong safety attached at his hip. Can't go deep on the cover 2. Now, 3rd and 2. Probably going to be a run. Pick up the first down. 1:08 left. On the clock. New Orleans taking an unnecessary timeout to save the delay of game. Would have been huge. Expecting a run. Gonna blitz here. Spencer Rattler's in the game. QB sneak. Does he get it? He does. And New Orleans is gonna call a timeout. They've got 105 at their 104 at their own 34. 104 at their own 34. No timeouts. We're gonna go ahead and shade outside. Did I make that play because he snapped the ball while I was doing my adjustments? Yes. Yes, I did. Did I mean to? No. And when I say made that play, I don't think I really affected much. Oh, shoot. Secondary. Inbounds tackle. Saints gonna be in hurry up. Gonna shade underneath. Can't let him have that. Tackle inbounds. Big one from Hill. And I think it's now or never for the Saints. And Spencer Rattler's gonna go down. Saints are gonna let this one go to half. We're gonna stick to the inside run, I think. Right now, Brooks has been having a rough day, but that Saints run D is just something special. Their main offense right now is Alvin Kamara just up the inside. We gotta defend that. See how this goes. Xavier Leggett, good looking punt return. We're gonna go inside zone to that left side, man. We got some big boys out there. Gonna try and get the run going. Just so many people. He likes to shade underneath. I think we're gonna try and just take the top off a lot right now. Make him. We're gonna try and take the top off and get to the edges. I mean, he really seems to just, yeah, look at that, really shading underneath. And there's there's fucking Jonathan Brooks stood there. One guy comes right through the fucking middle. Like, god damn. We're going speed dig. Do not press Deontay Johnson. It is 3rd and 17 and you're throwing the underneath. Oh, 32. Yeah, that's right. 32 was going to lay the pipe. 32 was going to lay the pipe. He's shading underneath, man. If that line just holds for just a second longer, we can take the top off. He's shading down, selling out for the run. Man, Alvin Kamara is just so good behind that line. Jonathan Brooks just doesn't look like that when he goes to run the ball, man. Yeah, he's a rookie. It's gonna be what's gonna be. I'm going to accept that. I'm not expecting to win a lot this season. Would like a winning record, like a 9-8 or 10-6, but I think it's gonna look more like a 6-10 or an 8-9 kind of season. Lay the pipe. Way to hold him. They get the first down, but you don't let them get more than that. And in that situation right there, that's what you got to do. 2nd and 1, they're probably gonna get it at some point. Everybody comes downhill for the 2nd and 8. Alvin Kamara goes down. Carolina coaching adjustment, strip ball aggressive. Yes, it is. You got that 6-point lead. You got time. You want to run the clock out? I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to let you. I want the ball back, and you're going to give it to me. Going to go in the nickel. Haven't brought one nickel blitz today. Come and get some. Come and get some, Alvin Kamara, right up the middle. Quick throw. Let's go. Flattened. Xavier Woods. Brings up 3rd and 8. Great play call. Good pass breakup. Way to not let him catch a football. We're going to go shell cover 0, Tampa 2. He wants that money. Hit that Xavier Woods! I really just want to try and get this run game going, man. And I don't know why, 3 yards for Brooks. We're going to go wide trail. If I call max protect here, what does it do? Because the tight end, just because this says the tight ends are involved in the passing scheme so heavily here. Does it protect the tight ends? Like Ian Thomas is the main route here. I want to pass protect. Yeah, Ian Thomas gets blocked, or Ian Thomas is blocking. So then I'm going to put you on a drag route then, Ian Thomas, like that. Takes the top off to Deontay Johnson, Bryce Young. What a ball. Probably could have let it a little more, but for the 2nd-year QB, that's what you want to see right there. 4-4. 4-4 record, close game, second-year QB. These are the types of throws you want to see him make. Throw at the end of the half to Deontay or to Xavier Legette to bring it to that close to that one-score game. Bring it to that one-score game. Great throw. Comes out. Second half. Looks a little rocky there, the offense. Boom. Gets the ball back. Makes up for it with a great throw to Deontay Johnson. Defense comes back out. To play action. To the outside. Johnson. Tackled, but not after getting the first down. Let's show cover 2 man and the cover 2 hard flats instead of the Tampa 2. I know they're the same one, but I think the plays operate a little bit differently. Might just be me. Figure something I might try. Oh my God, Josie Jewell! Flattens Shaheed. Great play. Great play from the free agent pickup. And that's what you want to see. He's in his zone right there. Comes down, lays it big. Jewell goes to go outside for some reason. Needs to pop back in and fill that gap. Can't let Kamara get more yards than what he should. Or should I say, can't give Kamara more yards than what he's going to get. He's already going to go and get a couple. Can't give him any freebies. Oof. I don't know why it set the play up like that. Oh, because I did man. I had shelled it man. I should have shelled. If I had shelled it normally, it would have been a great play call. You know, that's on me. That's on me as a coach. Nothing on the players. Nothing on the players, nothing on the game. Alvin Kamara run. Beautiful blocking from the O-line. Gets the first down. Alvin Kamara, 21 rushes for 150 yards. That is a shit ton of yards per rush. .1 yards a carry right now. Alvin Kamara is averaging. You know, the big run to start the game doesn't help. This Carolina defense right now. Linebackers can't seem to make a play. There we go! Right as you speak it into existence, Trevon Wallace comes down from the linebacker spot to make the big hit on Alvin Kamara. Slowing him down. Let's see this cover 2 hard flat. See how New Orleans. That's Josie Jewell's zone, and he leaves it be. J.C. Horn could have been a little deeper in coverage as well. It's also Raheed Shaheed. I believe the fastest wide receiver on the Saints. We're going to rush the outsides. Carolina need... Is that on Jewel? Did they put that on Jewel? Nope. Okay, that's on the offense. Offsides. I seen Jewel start moving in, but it must have been a response to the jump, and I thought they gave it on Jewel for jumping out the linebacker spot. And I was like, you can move back there, but J.C. Horn makes a big tackle on Alvin Kamara there, only letting him get 3 yards. You know, I think we just announced or jinxed Alvin Kamara with his 7.1 yards a carry now. I believe that's back-to-back carries now with under 4 yards on the carry, including 1 negative play. New Orleans, 3 wide. Alvin Kamara in the backfield. Derek Carr snaps the ball, no rush. Alvin Kamara leaks out. Raheed Shaheed in the middle of the field for 10 yards. Tackle made. Down to 3rd and 2 in the red zone. 3rd and 2 on the 4. If they get the first down, first down here is a pretty much guaranteed touchdown. But I know how this goes. You want to play the 4 wide game and have Alvin Kamara run it up the middle? Do you going to throw it outside? Doesn't have the time! Josie Jewell gets home. Forcing New Orleans to take a field goal. Great coverage from the corners to give Josie Jewell time to get through that gap and go get Derek Carr. Carolina now down 2. 3:35 in the 3rd. They got some playmakers on this offense. Deontay Johnson, Drake London, the rookie Xavier Legette, who we've seen today go for that big touchdown. Jonathan Brooks, been struggling on the run game, but he's got the resume to make you still know he's a threat. Let's see if he can get going now. Carolina gonna bring him out. Saints have started playing a little deeper now. Brooks, 2 yards. Drake London seems to be a little impaired over there. Xavier Leggett makes a big catch and holds onto it through the contact for the first down. Gets absolutely laid out. Holds on to it, man. He's a big body there in the middle of the field. Him and Drake London, man, gives you Jonathan Mingo now in the game for Drake London. Jonathan Brooks going to get outside. Unfortunately, Xavier Leggett could not hold on to his block. Torn labrum from Deontay Johnson as the first game as a Panther after the trade, man. Has to be rough. You know, he had made some big plays today. Definitely looked like he was gonna have it in him. Carolina gonna flip the play. Unfortunately, Ian Thomas can't hold his block. All right, so right here, I'm gonna go max protect, and then the Xavier Leggett post or corner is gonna be absolutely butt naked. Never mind, that was actually covered really well because he shaded outside. What I thought was gonna happen, he was gonna come inside, and Xavier Leggett was gonna take him back outside, and hopefully it was gonna be really open. But we're gonna see what Bryce Young kicks up here. Not negative yards, at least. Why did I think we were a lot closer than what we were? Great block down the sideline. Number 32, Johnson Jr. comes in with a big hit from the side. At the 29-yard line, not terrible field position for the Saints. New Orleans Saints red zone trips so far has been a touchdown, a missed field goal, a field goal, and a field goal. The only thing keeping them in this game right now has been that pick six and these field goals. One more good Carolina drive for a touchdown, and it's gonna look a little scary here for Saints fans. Barring this 5-6 season, could be on the line to a 5-4 loss. Gonna be a quick outside throw. Get off the block. Nobody does. Raheed Shaheed fast gets up to the outside for 8 yards. Man, what I'd say coming into half, man, right off the kickoff, seen Raheed Shaheed. Man, gotta get him the ball. Gotta get him to take the top off. Gotta make these plays a little faster. Gotta make these drives a little faster. Jose Joe with the pick! Derek Carr right at his face. Great defense from the veteran free agent pickup. Rook's going to get upfield and get some yards. 6 yards for 2nd and 4. Jonathan Mingo. The second-year player coming in for Drake London gets a catch. Gets a catch to bring up first down. That's going to bring up the fourth quarter. Panthers here, down early. Have not given up, I'll tell you that. I really don't like the look of anything here. We're going to go zone weak. I don't know if I just called this play. I know I just called. I think I just called zone weak. Or no, I called a stretch. But goes for 4. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go to gun. We're gonna go gun bunch. We'll go to gun bunch tight end for this RPO. I haven't been running very many RPOs. It was a signature in my offense last year. This year it's kind of taken a back seat with the increase of the way people have been able to cover it. Gonna give the ball to Brooks. We're gonna get upfield and truck for 2 yards. Panthers now need to pass. Gonna go to bunch, and then I'm gonna go find spacing. Yep. Panthers now, sticky situation. Jonathan Mingo gonna... No, Jonathan Mingo. Brooks, you're pass blocking. Jonathan Brooks. And the streak is wide open, but Bryce Young just seems to not want to throw it. And the game seems to be broken here. 43-yard field goal. Should be pretty money for Eddie Pinheiro. Made a 51-yarder earlier in the game to start the Panthers, to put the Panthers on the board, to start the game. Oh, and there's the lag. New Orleans can't seem to get a play. We're going to shell cover 0 for our signature Tampa 2 defense we've been running all game. No, why does it have JC Horn on this side of the field? And why does it not have him in his flat? I cover zone 0'd it, not manned it. It worked out though. -1 yards for Alvin Kamara with Trevon Wallace making another play. Coming into the lineup for the first 2 times these past 2 games, looking to make a defensive rookie of the year campaign for the first-year linebacker. 3 tight ends, 2 running backs. You can only assume this is going to be tight end attack or a run play. Seems to be a setup in a tight end attack formation. It's a run play. Alvin Kamara going nowhere. Zach Thompson from the middle linebacker spot. Two running back, 2 wide receiver. You can only assume this is going to be a pass. only assuming there's going to be a pass lined up in sort of a wing T formation. Alvin Kamara going to go for it. 4th and 8. Saints seemingly not wanting to pass the ball after a pretty successful drive last time throwing it. Throwing it short. Must not have been in the game plan. It's going to go to that outside spot. Great blocking downfield for Leggett. Or there was. Good hang time from the punt. Gives him time to get there. The rookie Kool-Aid McKinstry. Man, what an awesome name. Someone go get Kool-Aid. Comes back from the store with Kool-Aid. No, I meant the kid. Think at Alabama they called him Kool-Aid, or do you think they called him McKinstry, so that way that didn't happen? You know, like Nick Saban talking to his guys, being like, hey, go get Kool-Aid. Go get Kool-Aid for practice today. Lo and behold, the staff comes back with a canister of Kool-Aid, and not Kool-Aid McKinstry. Thinking Nick Saban wanted to give some guys the Kool-Aid, give the guys some Kool-Aid after practice. Man, the run blocking has just been tenfold so far for Jonathan Brooks and the Carolina Panthers this drive. Saints bring everybody down. Yeah, that was the dumbest play call of my life. I knew he was going to blitz, but I hate that those are my audibles from that formation. I should have changed the formation. Silly me. Should have changed the formation. We'll go here. We'll still get the first down. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Coaching error. It was either 4 verts, which might have been the good 4 verts, or might have been the bad 4 verts. I don't know. But I guess 4 verts in this situation probably would have taken the top off because he brought everybody down. So. Leggett making a big catch on 3rd and 9 to put the Panthers back at field goal range. Bryce Young having another great drive. 2-point game, New Orleans, man. Another great game in this Carolina Panthers New Orleans Saints series. Jonathan Brooks gets open for another 7 yards. Carolina having some absolute money plays on the run, in the run department so far this drive. Can they keep it up? New Orleans brings the house down. And Ian Thomas can't hold his block on the outside. Hit me! Oh my God, why would you not throw the clearing Xavier Leggett that was going to be a touchdown? That could have been a touchdown. Had touchdown potential. I shouldn't say that would have been a touchdown because you don't know for sure. And that kick is money from Eddie Pinheiro. Off the crossbar and it's in! Two 51-yarders for Eddie Pinheiro. Wow. One-point game, Carolina. What the hell is 96, 98 doing? He was going to turn around. Don't turn around. Go lay the pipe. Go lay the pipe. 95, Derek Brown. Number 8, J.C. Horn. Number 7, Jadavian Clowney. Number 55, Shaq Thompson. Key players on the defense. Look for those names and numbers right here on this drive. Listen, I'd get out of cover 2, Tampa 2, if he was consistently beating it like every single drive. Or every single play. He's not. Watch the go deep. Watch the go ball on the right side. Bottom of your screen. Crosser. Go ball up the left. Oh my goodness, and it's almost caught. Free safety. Tried to make the play. Number 20, free safety. Tried to make the play. Couldn't get there. Couldn't get around to get back to the ball. But breaks it up. Tampa 2 shell cover 3. Audible. To a run. Safeties have to come down, man. Alvin Kamara just consistently getting to that third level to make a play on the ball. 3rd and 1 for the New Orleans Saints. Big drive here, as Carolina could make it a 4 to 8 point game, depending on the outcome of their next offensive drive. If the Saints can't get the ball out here, or if the Saints can't pick it up, can they go do it? Can the Saints do it? Can the Panthers stop them? Let's see how this defense goes. Oh, and they crashed the line just too late. Trevon Wallace gets around the corner, but not in time to come in to make the play on Alvin Kamara. There he is, just a second too late. Just a second too late, man. Would have been a huge play for the Carolina Panthers. Play action. Out to the edge. Frentis. 3 yards. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn's just making plays. Second and 7. I see a run in New Orleans future. Is Detroit on a Thursday night game? Detroit must have a Thursday night game. Drop back. Come in from the blitz. Jose Jewell making the play. Jose Jewell and Trevon Wallace coming in. Off the edge blitz to make the play. Gonna force New Orleans to either make a risky call to run the ball, or throw it deep, or throw it. The crowd, the loudest it's been all day. They're gonna pass. Coming down. Fumble. Picked up by the Saints. McCoy. 2nd and 17. Derek Brown. Who was there on the sack? Was that Jadeveon Clowney? It was. Coming from that edge. Come screaming off the edge to make the play. This crowd is hype. Gonna be a kick out of bounds. No return at the 24. Carolina 24. Carolina today. 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals, 1 miss. Freddie Pinheiro. So far, all trips to the red zone have been field goals for the Carolina Panthers. Two yards for Brooks. Deep shot, Deontay Johnson to the 50. Jonathan Brooks for 2 yards. Man, it seems they had that run game going there for a little bit, but now can't seem to keep it going. He says as Jonathan Brooks breaks up the middle for 10. First and 10, Carolina. First and 10, Carolina at the 40. At the 45, at the 35-yard line. Would be an easy field goal for Eddie Pinheiro from here, as we've seen him make. Saints making a good play, forcing Carolina to have to throw the ball here. Great ball from Bryce Young to Ian Thomas for the first down. Saints make a great play, tackling him out of bounds. Still, I didn't mean to call that play. I like the look of it though. If Bryce Young would have thrown the ball to any of the butt naked open receivers, then that is. Then I would definitely would have liked to look at that play. We're gonna see what the New Orleans defense comes out in. New Orleans shading underneath, empty backfield. Bryce Young 5 wide. Bring the blitz. Bryce Young got to get it out. Great coverage from the New Orleans defense. Can't seem to get it anywhere. New Orleans at the 35 again. Excuse me, Carolina at the 35 again. New Orleans Saints out of timeouts. Dream blunt rotation. Coach wants a run. Coach wants a run and a field goal. That's what we're going to give him. We're going to run it. Get 5 yards. Easy field goal, Eddie Pinheiro. Make it a must. Make it a touchdown or bust for the New Orleans Saints with 2 minutes left. A holding call for the Carolina Panthers. Is he going to put him back? Are the New Orleans Saints going to put him back at the 45? Or are they going to make it? They're going to put it back at the 45 to make it 3rd and 32. Brooks get 10 yards on that play? Up to the 41. Another 51-yard field goal for Eddie Pinheiro. Coach wants a punt here. You know what I say? He's done it before. Oh my God, it's a 58? Why is it a 58? We're at the 41-yard line. That should be a 41. Or is the thing broken? It's probably broken. Oh, glorious day. Johnny Hecker back to punt, and it's gonna be a fucked corner, coffin corner punt. God, normally I'm not that bad at those. Normally I'm actually pretty good at those. I guess I just am not used to being that close with Johnny Hecker. Seemed like it was gonna be about right. I wish it was. I wish it was easier. I wish it was the thing was less sensitive to movement, I should say, of the joystick, because it feels like you just barely move it to the left and it like cranks it all the way out of bounds and you have to hold it. Saints, no time on the clock, no timeouts, minute 14 on the clock. All they need is field goal range. Start with play action. Going deep. Raheem Shaheed! Xavier Woods doesn't make the play! Heartbreak in Carolina right now. Xavier Woods doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing, not looking at the ball. He's gonna go for the 2-point. Derek Carr, single back. The pass. And Jose Jewell gets home. Carolina just needs the touchdown. 3 timeouts, a minute 50 on the clock. Can they do it? Let's see what Carolina draws up here. Raheed Blackshear brings it up to the 25. Great field position for the Saints. Brooks. Max protect. Bryce Young doesn't throw the ball. Who would have guessed? Because in this situation, you just have to throw the ball. But he just doesn't risk throwing anything. Now my game's frozen. There we go. We're gonna call Dagger. One of my favorite oh shit moment plays is what I'll call them. Guys, what are we doing? Like, honestly, what are we doing? It's no good from Bryce Young. Who would have guessed? Cannot lead it enough. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was my safety doing? All Bryce Young has to do is literally throw the... Such fucking bullshit, bro. Literally dog shit. God, I was going through today after his game last week and said, you know, I think I'll hold off on drafting somebody, maybe let Bryce Young develop. No. Quentin Ewers, you are a Carolina Panther. Press conference it right now. Quentin Ewers, Carolina draft pick. Heartbreak in Carolina. What a close game. Let's see the stats. Two big touchdowns, a big fumble, two big interceptions. We win the turnover battle by 2. Offense just can't seem to finish a drive. Run game couldn't stay going to save its life. Bryce Young couldn't seem to throw the ball away multiple times with wide open receivers and people in his face. He just doesn't get the ball out. Oh, and because my game is slow and my controllers, fuck you, we can't look at the stats. So, oh well. Unfortunate. You know, I'd say I'd upgrade my staff, but the bullshit that is the franchise staff points, that is 60 per upgrade, is allowing me to not develop my coaching staff at all. So, that's all I'm gonna say about that, is it's fucking horseshit. GG's to Saints. Good game, as always. Um, I think earlier in the season, we had, earlier in the season we had, yeah, week 1, 3-point loss. Now 5-point loss on a last minute touchdown. The only games that have been rough so far have been the Chicago Bears and the Raiders. Otherwise, we're just losing close games we shouldn't be. Just don't have all the pieces to close. Got the Giants next week and then the bye. So, hopefully we can hopefully we can make it to the bye at 500. over halfway through the season, buy at 500. Alvin Kamara just fucking runs all over you. Bryce Young, 2,100 yards on the season, 7 touchdowns, 16 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on 249 attempts with a 65% completion percentage. And 8.5 yards per pass, 49 sacks. Yeah. Rushing, Jonathan Brooks, 3.9 a carry, 665, 7 touchdowns. Receiving, Deontay Johnson, Adam Thielen, Drake London, Ian Thomas, Xavier Legette at the bottom. Can't seem to get going. Hopefully, Drake London will be back next week. Probably not. Adam Thielen back in the lineup.